Another game funded by the German government? That does not make me excited at all. Because the last game that I played that is funded by the German government is not a good game at all. Belonging, playthrough link in the description and in the comment section. But to be fair, different from Belonging, this game is funded by a different federal ministry. Federal Ministry of R, Research, T, Technology, and S, Space, RTS. Not real-time strategy, this is a name of a federal ministry. But different federal ministry still means this game is funded by the German government. So yeah, that does not increase my excitement. Now, welcome to Star Trek Voyager, Across the Unknown. Now, I mostly know Star Trek franchise from watching clips on YouTube and reading the community wiki. In Indonesia, we don't have access to watch the whole show, maybe in some TV subscription, but I don't have any of that, so very unfortunate. Most of my favorite Star Trek clip comes from TNG or from Deep Space Nine. Only a few from Voyager like Janeway and Coffee Black. That's it. But nonetheless, I still want to try this game and see what the game has to offer. But I have two issues that I have to address. The first thing first, this game doesn't run in the background when I tap it. Grow up, Mr. Developer. We are living in 2026. All games should be running in the background when I tap it by standard. This makes me easier for me if I want to set up OBS before recording and if I want to make changes in OBS on the fly. The other problem, a big one, when you start a new profile and you alt tap from in this wall of text, so I move to another window by pressing alt tab, then I move back to this window, I will greet it with fatal error. The UEST Voyager game has scrapped and will blah 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 blah. Very big bug. Fortunately, this is not a problem when you are continuing from an existing profile, only when making a new profile. So this is something the dev has to address. Now, without further ado, let's begin the gameplay of this game. And let us begin the playthrough to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown demo. First thing first, let's delete the previous profile that crashed and I will start a new game on profile number 1. I'm not touching anything so it doesn't crash. Welcome. This demo features the first of 12 sectors and it's based... What? Okay, no voice acting, a new ship and a new crew. Okay, today we embark on a mission to locate a Maquis vessel that has disappeared in the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believe these terrorists have acquired dangerous new technology. My chief of security, Commander Tuvok, is undercover about their ship. I haven't received communication from him in over a week. The Badlands are treacherous. I can only hope he's safe. In the meantime, I have a starship to prepare for launch and a crew to assemble. Speaking of which, our final 2 crew members have just arrived, Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris. It seems I have a few introductions to make. Let us begin the demo. Captain on the bridge, welcome. Welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment? Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up to your expectation. Ensign Kim, I trust you already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer. A former Maquis pilot will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me Pilot Extraordinaire, Ensign. The Maquis? Wow, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax. I was with the Maquis only for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Prison? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands, This is the captain. Report to your station. Helm, take us into the Badlands. Maximum warp. Okay, that is a very ominous row. Into the Badlands. The Badlands are treacherous region of space where violent plasma storm can cripple even the most advanced starship. Captain Janeway observed the thrilling chaos from the view screen, a subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Okay, can we find coffee in the Badlands? Scanners are picking up no other vessel in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? I wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us and a displacement wave heading toward us. Is it time to battle? Incoming! A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges toward Voyager, its power dropping anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert! Red alert! Help! Effective maneuver! No effect! The wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact! Okay. Aftermath. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking console, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Damage report. Major hull and deck damage, the transporter of Allied, and we are receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sickbay. Doctor, I've got injured crews on the bridge. Doctor, damn. Captain, we're losing system across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Workhorse gone to grey mode. We are on reserve. Barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensor are offline. Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager is blind, Captain. Janeway to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online now. Welcome to the tutorial. Click on the question mark icon 1 on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen. On controller, press D-pad left 2 times. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay, but automatically appear in the tutorial list. Check out the new tutorial skin now. Okay, let's go. First thing first, stellar cartography. Switch on, need 3 power and 2 crew. So we got 36 crew idling. No, there's work teams, 1 idling. We got 36 crew idling. We need 3 power. How many power do I have? We are currently consuming 12 energy. And we need 3 power. Okay. Warp core in gray mode. Total amount 20, consumption 12, available 8. Okay. Switching on. Captain, sensor are picking up something out there. But, what Harry is trying to stammer is, we're not in the Badlands anymore. Okay, where are we? Okay, the cutscene is lagging as hell. What is that thing? Where are we? If our sensors are working, we just jump over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Okay, so I guess this is an alternate history, right? The Delta Quadrant. How? Captain, life support system are failing. This. Alright, we have to wait. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Find out the deuterium source. Scan point of interest 1, back with white question mark to reveal resources 2. Okay. So, where? Class D planet, 3 cycles away. This is 4 cycles away. Talxian by Fighter. Okay, let's not engage with anything for now. Find the nearest planet for now. Sector threat level is empty. Borgnenites, Bioneural Gel Pack, Science Point. Okay. Dilithium, Deuterium. We did this one. No batteries, uranium, tritanium, and food. Okay. Now what? We already activate the rooms. And what is this? Game pause. Okay. Okay, cool. 3 cycle away, we have a Class D planet. Let's move over there. Scan celestial bodies to collect data. Okay. Upgrade stellar cartography to collect more data. What? Really? What the hell is that? I guess there is a caretaker array over here. Can we scan this? Not really, no. So now what? Upgrade stellar cartography to collect more data. Oh, okay, fine. What is that resource? Is that deuterium? Not deuterium. Okay, we're just scanning here. What they said? This have duranium only. Okay, so moving up in the row, there is a class G star which I cannot scan. Scanning here, another duranium. We need a deuterium, sir. Any deuterium here, or is this too far? There is only a duranium here. Okay, unfortunate. So, anything here in a class D planet Nascent way? Also, I'm locked out to Voyager. Can I move around safely? Nice. Okay, scanning here. Now we can get deuterium. 9 cycle away though. Navigate your ship but one by traveling to your location 2. While traveling, time passes in the form of cycles. When visiting point and interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcome. The different colors of the chance bar, okay, RNG, excellent, dark green, good, light green, outcomes, more reward like extra resources, morale increase, etc. Average can include minor setback, bad, orange and terrible red outcomes provide low rewards and medium to major setback like destroyed rooms, hull damage, or severe injuries. Okay, let's scan around first. Scanning, another duranium. What about here? Scanning, deuterium over here, and it's 8 cycle away, so closer from this thing, and it's a freighter. I don't want to engage in anybody. Another deuterium, 8 cycles away, also 8 cycle away, another debris field and a cryogenic planet. Check here, another deuterium, and it is also 8 cycles away. Very annoying. Let's scan the Taxian Baxial freighter. Okay, I don't want to engage anything for now, so let's visit this debris field. Setting course. Salem, set course to debris field. 8 cycles, 6 cycle, 2, 1. Okay, small debris field. We detected a small debris field scattered across a wide area. The debris field appears to be a remnant of a vessel. Maybe we can find something useful here. Collect any accessible for 245. Tractor beam. So I assume that for the excellent outcome is a maximum of 378. Okay, there is no negative outcome. No reason to use this. Okay, please. Excellent. 378 reward distribution in total store. Very nice. Captain, we can deactivate gray mode. Captain, ready to increase warp core output. Okay. The warp core is the reactor that powers the ship. To generate energy, it continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. Okay, this is tire. Okay, number 2 is number of deuterium, and this is the power. Okay, engineering. Warp core is, I guess we can activate this to tier 1. Or should I? Nah, I don't think I need to for now. The tutorial forced me to. Okay, tier 1. Our energy level are returning to normal, Captain. Good. Now about this thing, this array. I can tell, Captain, but our scanner detected a Maquis vessel next to it. Optional, try hailing them. This is a 100% chance. Let's try hailing them. Hail them. Okay. No response, Captain. Scanning for life signs. Okay, there is no one on board, Captain. Scan sensor level array level 1. We can scan the array for 40% chance per 35%. So 3 out of 4 chance. Scanning. What about the array? Several life form on board, Captain. Success. Is one of the Vulcan? I'm not sure, Captain. The signal are weak. We just have to see ourselves. I want the transporter rooms repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get us to a duranium deposit. We need it to repair the transport room. Okay, we got some very close. The closest is this 6 cycle away. So anything nearby around here? There is a class D planet. Freighter. Okay, let's just pick something close here. I think preferably we go here first and go back here. Nah, that's inefficient. Let's go here. Setting course to a Class D planet. 2 cycles away. Okay. Captain, we have found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound. With cell storage confirmed. If destroyed non-focus salvaging, only 31 uranium. Sats. Destroy the vessel, we don't have torpedo launch by level 1. Okay, excellent please. Thank you. 35 on uranium. We now have all the uranium we need. Okay. Engineering is standing by to repair the transporter, Captain. Repairing. Okay. Need 1 engineer, need 1 working team, and 14 uranium. Repairing. Transporter ready. Transporter are back online, Captain. Okay. Mr. Paris set course for the array. It's time we got some answer. Okay, so can visit this. So 1. Okay, I actually accidentally visited this. So do I want to go here? This doesn't seem moving at all. I could go here, 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 and get her stuff. Okay, let's go this to the Class Y planet first. Moving here. We consume 20 per cycle, it seems. Okay. No negative effects, so we can collect extra uranium for, extra deuterium for fuel. Excellent. Okay, average. Okay, seems like I get less than the safe option. Sad. And we took this Class H planet for extra uranium. Okay, get this. Nice. And then we took this in the Class D planet 5 cycle away. Slowly moving here. Okay, at 30 uranium. Okay, not much. The station has already been looted. Okay, just average result and we got 50% discount. Moving here. Okay, pick this up for 30. Minus 30 lost due to full storage. Okay, no one told me that there is extra fuel. Okay. Missing resource 35. What is this? 35 titanium. Okay, nothing that I could repair. Cannot repair this either. This is some life support. Life support is offline. Need. Okay, we get 100, so might as well switch on life support. Anything offline right now? Hero shuttle. Okay, it's kinda laggy here. Alright. Damage holodeck. Transporter room is online. Life support is online. Okay, very nice. Okay, so what now? Sorry, that is a pause button. We go for the system. We pick this resource. First thing first. And we go to the caretaker array. Okay, pick this up. Oh, sorry. I forgot. It's full storage. Okay, so resource is just lost if you have full storage. So that's a huge annoying things. By the way, in the tutorial, there is also no one that tell me that there is a maximum storage here. It on the show is when I highlight this. So battery has uranium 100, titanium 100, food 1000 max. Okay, cool. Let's visit the caretaker array, shall we? Alright. Is it time for us to be beamed? To explore? Headset Kim and Mr. Paris, get ready for your first away mission. Okay. Away mission presents a series of challenges. Heroes possess skill and traits. Okay. Select your suite by matching skill for your away team. Okay. Level 1. What is quick-witted? Okay, I cannot see anything. Okay, recommended traits is quick-witted. The challenge is on, I assume this is science and repair. Okay, Tom Paris can heal, which is nice. A pilot. Okay, why when I am choosing this guy, the recommended traits added? Okay, fine. They're both on the only available pilot right now, so yeah, I can only send both of them. Decide an approach 1 and select the hero to complete the challenge. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Okay. Captain, we seem to have meteors in the middle of cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something is off. Any suggestion on what to do next? So, require 29 skill in here. And we can scan for life signs with science skill, right? Okay, what's the success chance here? Okay, success chance. This is a much better success chance. So, we scan for any life signs or strange enemy signature. Confirming. Success? Okay. Harry and Tom use their recorders to scan for life signs and detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through the corn and find a farm with people working the fields. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Okay, that is odd. After a challenge, the participating team members are fatigued and their skill value are reduced. Noted, let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on. Here, how should we approach him? What is this? Plus 15? Plus 5? Plus 5? I mean, I guess this give a bonus or something. Okay, Okay, let's try to read his body language to search for any clue. What does this skill again in D&D? Perception? Roll for perception, Mr. Tom Paris. Success! Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man try to analyze his body language. Something is off, like he is putting on an act, but they cannot quite put his finger on why. Okay, the old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it is not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn cobs. You can select more than one hero for the challenge if they possess the required skill. If the cumulative skill value is equal or higher than the required number, you have a chance for a critical success. Golden bar. Okay. The old man isn't much help. We're trying to find the Maquis ourselves. There's a large one behind our house. The recorder readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially that back wall. Try to find a way to break the illusion of the wall. Okay. This is odd because we don't know that this is an illusion yet based on previous narrative. Try to analyze what this energy reading could be. Investigate the barn wall for a hidden door. So we choose both of you. We have some chance for critical success, and let's just hope. Success? Fuck. Harry and Tom try to disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air. But before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding form to a weapon. It's time to combat. The old man appeared and revealed the barn is an illusion. The back wall dissolving to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man, Chakotay, and a half Klingon woman, I forgot who is this, Tom Paris' wife, lie on the surgical table. Sometimes you have to make a major decision that have a large influence on how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a golden outline. Okay, noted. The people must be the missing Maquis. They are being held here, Captain. We must get them out of here. Quick with it. Wake up the half Klingon woman. Okay. I know who she is though, but I forgot the name. Okay, we got a critical success for both. This is a better success. Oh, okay. This is a reward, right? If I'm not mistaken. So this gives deuterium, and I cannot highlight this to check what's the name and what's the usage of this. Very annoying. Okay, let's have a chance for a critical success. Your choices has a consequence. Harry sprints toward the half Klingon woman, hoping to rouse her. As he reaches out, the old man stops him. A look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Okay. So we got 350 deuterium, 5. What is this? I don't know. I cannot check. So a successful mission, I guess. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits a return of her away team when Harry Kim unexpectedly materialized behind her. What happened on the array? Oh, I'm back on the Voyager. What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? But we're just there, right? Tom? Seems like you're still on the array. I hope you have a hidden piloting talent because we are short. Captain, we're being held by the Maquis. Starfleet. Oh, Bielana Torres. Okay, I thought you are on the ship. Starfleet, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? One of our own is also missing. It will make sense to postpone the ramming until we are all accounted for. Postpone the ramming. Postpone the ramming. Does this sound reasonable? Okay, we're beaming over. Okay, unauthorized beaming. Red alert. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain worried, prepared to discard their shared predicament. Oh, hello to Fok. Can you chef our captain now? Don't play games, Starfleet. We are armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, to Fok. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. Tufok recruited. I never lacked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assure you I perform my Maquis duties to the highest standard. Patak. Huh? Tak. You win some. You lose some. Okay, is that a Klingonese curse? I'm not sure. Let's focus on Bring. His name is Chakotay. And we can't get back into it that easy. They are sealed and the communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tufok, get down to... Oh, Tufok is still a lieutenant this time. I forgot. I thought that Tufok is a commander already. In the Voyager TV show. Get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever is jamming our communication. Report back as you have a solution. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. Recorded resources and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforce. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to engineering office. Okay, to be able to supply power to a room, you need to activate the life support unit on the corresponding deck. Okay, noted. Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. Life support restore on Deck 5, Captain. Engineering office is now accessible. Of course, it's a mess. We have to fix it before we can even use it. Okay, fixing this, repairing. 2 cycles, repair in progress. Until completion, it will be logical to scan all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and duranium. Okay. Any more things I can repair? Science laboratory is damaged. Okay, nothing. Okay, we got 87 deuterium, so... let's scan for something else. Okay, I hope this is not a dangerous one. I hope this is not a dangerous encounter. So, setting course to a backseat freighter. Construction report. Okay, check the ship. Anything I can repair again? Engineering office is fully operational, Captain. We now have an additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. Okay, building or repairing room occupies work team to be able to carry out several tasks at the same time. Obtain additional team by building or upgrading engineering office. Okay. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew fluid supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This requires reactivating life support in the section first. Okay, the morale bar show your current, okay, the purple bar, the change to morale bar per cycle and icons indicating of your crew need. Open the overview screen by pressing tab and switch to morale to get detailed info about your crew needs. Your decision in ship management, food, crew character, and events affect crew morale. If morale falls to 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. Activating life support for 6 power. Access to the mess hall is not possible. However, it has sustained extensive damage. Emergency generation are currently deployed. After repair, the crew can access replicator ration again. Repairing for 3 cycle. Repair in progress. Until completion, we should dress crew accommodation. Ruined room must be cleared to create room for residential section. The ship is heavily damaged, blah blah blah. Okay, time to build space. Select the room 1 and give order. Remove debris. Okay, same as XCOM. Okay, time to clear the debris. While waiting for our team to finish, we should continue to collect more resources. Note it. Okay. 416 deuterium. Okay, no overflow, which is nice. Okay, good result, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so what next? This thing, I don't really want to visit anything. Can I pass time? Or not? Or is there anything I can repair? Repairing for 1 cycle. Okay. The zoom in and zoom out is a little bit laggy, but alright. Not enough work team. Can I request more guy? At work team, sure. Like this. Okay, I cannot do anything in this, unfortunately, sadly. Okay, what next? There's a ruin room, a lot of ruin room. Okay, so back to the system. I guess we can travel somewhere else for now. Alright, where am I? Here? Can visit here, these things. So, moving here. Setting course to, okay. Mess hall report. Ready. Mess hall repairs are completed, captains. We should switch to replicator rations now. Adventure's crew will be. Okay. With every cycle, your crew consume ration. You can always use emergency ration, which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium ration made by the replicator. Those increase morale but consume deuterium. I'm not sure if replicator ration can be considered premium. I mean, they established in lower deck that lower decker and people in the command section, I mean the higher up, has different ration menu. Okay, this is minus 50. Okay, morale is reduced by minus 100. I don't think I have the luxury. So, setting up to replicator ration are now issued to the crew, captain. Okay, so what's next? Okay, how do I scroll to the left? Okay, so this will be so what's the cost of the crew morale? 50 people quarterless. Okay, everyone is quarter, doesn't have any quarter. That is very sad. Okay, we can assign someone to start clearing things on deck 5. So let's do it for plus 15 resource. 6 cycle. Okay, that's a long time. Holodeck is not available yet. Back to the system, will you? Okay, ruin room is repaired. We can start bidding crew quarter. Maybe we should receive some crew quarters now. It will wonders for morale, captain. Noted. Okay, to build a new room. Okay, everyone, if you have enough work teams and resources, you can build the room. Every room needs a corresponding area, so plan accordingly. Okay, so here we try to bulk technology, combat technology crew. Maintenance. Okay, crew. Oh, okay. Emergency quarter. Accommodate 10 crew in a cram limited quality quarter. Okay, insufficient technology. Okay, I hope we have something to do research now. Your crew is the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Including crew quarter? I mean bedroom? Okay, don't forget to provide the necessary ammunition or morale may drop faster than you like. Okay, we're building. I hope you are not annoyed. Okay. Captain is called to the bridge. What is this? Caretaker. Captain, the array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Who is this? Why are you bothering? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? Oh, so this is after Voyager returned from the Delta Quadrant. Really? I mean, but the Elana Torres is with the Maquis now. I remember that voice, Captain. Oh, okay, it's the Banjo Captain. Okay, I misremember. So this is like an alternate timeline, separate from the Voyager canon. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo, but his form is entirely different compared to how it appeared on the array. I'm Captain Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We mean you're not harmed. We just want our people back. Your people are no longer here. They might have that I need. You just have to leave them. 70%, 60%, 60%, 100%. Optional. Scan the array for Chom and Chakotay. Okay, scanning. I won't rely on the words of stranger. Scan the array for life sign of Tom and Chakotay. No sign of them, Captain, and no hibernate life form indicated at all. Who or what are we talking to right now? Intimidate, appeal, 70%, 60% intimidate, or let Torres talk. I mean, I assume you will also threaten him, right? Given your character. Let's appeal, 70% please. We're entrusted with their safety. Their families and friends rely on us to bring them home. They are our responsibility. I understand, but I have no choice. There just isn't enough time. For what? Time for what? I must honor a debt that can never be paid. Find something that cannot be found. What kind of debt? Maybe we can help. Weren't you listening? It cannot be repaid. All I can do is protect them. No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. We have been cut off, Captain. Damn it. We haven't gotten any closer to Paris and Chakotay. You managed to get something. You Starfleet don't know how to fight, but you sure talk good. Captain, if I may, I have observed that the array has been sending energy pulses toward the fifth planet of the neighboring system ever since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our mixing crew location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical step. It is done really with help. Thought, Miss Torres? I don't like this any more than you do, but it'll be easier if we work together, Captain. Helm, set course for the fifth planet of the neighboring system. Let's find our people. Set course for the fifth planet. Okay, maximum warp. Okay. You can either travel directly to another system or you can scan the system first and select a specific pod to visit. Okay, how to access the sector map? Okay, Voyager is moving. Okay, emergency quarter. All of my guy is currently. Is currently busy, so setting course to this, and we finish the ruin room. Enter ship. Quarter problem. Captain, I need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping in the corridors and morale is suffering. I suggest building new quarters so more people can sleep in their own bed. 40 cycles. Can I check how many cycles to build? 6 cycle? I can promise this. Okay. Ruin room. Emergency quarter, please. 4-2. Okay, that seems like a waste, but alright. I mean, 40 cycles, right? How many cycles is building a crew? Okay, let's check first. 4 cycles, so I have a lot of leeway. So okay, there's 2. Okay, first thing first. Where is my other worker? Where is he? One is idling. Okay, they are just finished building that. But where's the other one? Okay, so we should use this 2 room so we don't dig here. We should use the 2 slot room. Probably here. Okay, life support system is disabled. Fuck, man. Are you serious, man? There's a room here, which is nice. I can start digging here. Also, where's my other guy? So 4 cycle. At cycle, I need to build 5 more of this. Yeah, I don't think I have luxury for that. Man, that's a really empty promise, which is very sad. Okay, where is my... Okay, first thing first. Engineering office. How do I add work team? There's only 1 work team. Okay. Currently other side. Okay, we only have 1 work team. So there's this one guy that is OHBC. What the hell is that? Fine. Continue digging here. We have 40 cycles to address everything. So, system. First thing first. Lost station. Kill the safe distance and transmit navigation data. Send engineer. Okay, somebody might be injured here. I don't like that. It's a 50-50. Let's take the risk. Left place. Oh my god. We are almost... Okay, lost due to full storage. So we are full. We are very full, so we don't need to do anything for now. So, there is a system 8 and this is the block. We need to deal with the array first. Okay. Here. Can we do some scanning? Okay, emergency ruin room is ready. Can we build something here? Emergency quarter. Here. Okay, 4 cycle. Nice. Okay, why my other worker is not available? I have 2. Where's the other guy? I am not sure. Are they on meme engineering or something? Okay. Okay, I cannot see where my cruise is assigned, so that is really annoying, I must say. Okay, okay, we are arrived. There are several planets where I can scan. Deuterium. No need for deuterium, right? Yep, we are full. Duranium. We only have 66. Spatial anomaly. Have detected small but stable spatial anomaly. Okay. Nothing. Scanning that. Okay, class E planet. Okay, that seems like a lot of lava. Upgrade stellar carto. Okay, deuterium. Scanning here. Duranium. Deuterium. Okay, deuterium again. What's here? Duranium. Deuterium. Okay. What about this one? Okay, where the hell did I spawn? Over here. This is Voyager. What do I want? I guess take the deuterium and bits, right? What is the condition of our ship? We're building this for 2 cycles. Okay. Okay, somebody can dig now. Okay, suddenly my crew member is available again, which is very, very annoying because that's strange. I cannot check where my crew is assigned somehow. What is this writing? This is so dark. Pause cycles. Okay, cool. Alright, system. Go here and here, I guess. I don't need 1 jump for deuterium. So, yeah, setting course here. Okay, emergency quarter is active. Shield generator is broken. Hire more in the engineering. Okay. This is ready. Okay. Now what? We can dig. We can dig another battery compartment, holodeck, ruin room. Okay, one of you can dig here. Life support is disabled. Fuck's sake, man. Come on. Cannot repair this because we are missing resource. Okay, whatever. Let's just... beggar cannot choose. Let's just build one here. And we built one here. So how many is homeless? So we need 2. 1 will be available here. Not enough work team. Okay. So... what's the plan here? We have no more space here. We can do something over here at least. Okay, sickbay need that to repair. I assume we can build here, right? Yep. We can build here. There is several... There's two room here, which is nice. Okay, after this we dig here and we build it. Nice. Okay, so back to the system. Okay, got a ruined room. We can build another quarter, not that. Here. Okay, for 4 cycle, very nice. Back to the system. We get some deuterium blaze. Emergency quarter ready. Can I build there? For just one? Nope, I cannot partially use that, unfortunately. Okay, let's dig on the right side, shall we? Here. There's a red room here. What's going on? That's suddenly a sound. Okay, back to the system, please. Okay, time to salvage this. Very nice. And we visit Okampa. Oh, is it time for Neelix? Okay, emergency quarter ready. There's only 10 more people that is homeless, so we can repair something for now. Not life support. I guess science laboratory is where... Okay, research. I need this. Repairing. I need research to upgrade our tech. Okay. Enter ship. We can build... Okay, 24 more cycle. Okay, enough time. Very nice. Building the crew quarter here. Okay, very nice. Science laboratory ready. Can we research anything? Assign hero here to receive efficiency bonus. Okay, I assume... Okay, there's a science point. What is... This is a pacer. So I assume this is leadership, pacer, and science. Okay, Harry Kim, no science. So we assign you here. Okay, cannot do anything. So, what can we research? I'm not sure how to research stuff. And build emergency quarter for the entire room. Okay, that's a little bit more. We can dig more. There's a 3 room here, several. Okay, let's dig here. 6 cycle. Alright. Okay. Captain, we reach our destination. Order? Continue. Okay, I hope there is nothing bad waiting for us. We don't have weapon, we don't have shield. I mean, at least if shits happen, I can ask Tuvok to fight. I mean, with the Vulcan neck pins or something. Let's see what you have here. A new lead. Following the caretaker energy pulses, Voyager discovered a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving legend. Are Tom Paris and Captain Chakotay perhaps... Captain? Oh, Captain. Perhaps being held in this space? Okay. What makes this place so special? Prepare and wait, team. Do a granular scan on the planet. Sensor ray. Check the energy impulses. I'm not sure what that's for. Let's try it. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of the desert. I recommend it and await team to investigate the area. There is something else. The interval between each pulse has decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster. The entity said we are running out of time, right? Whatever that means, we better hurry. General scan. Let's see what we can learn about this planet. It has all the basic characteristics of an M-class planet, but no ocean, but no river, nothing. However, there are settlements. Okay, I'm glad I'm building the science laboratory. Let's take a look at what happened here. The race energy pulses are interfering with the atmospheric scanner. Oh, failure. Fuck. I cannot perform killer analysis. Prepare and wear team. We'll examine the well firsthand. Okay, I hope nothing bad is happening. Oh, there's a ship. Time to hail? Captain, a small ship is approaching. They are hailing us on screen. Oh, Neelix, hello. A peculiar alien with a mischievous green great Voyagers from the chaotic fater. Neither Starfleet nor Maquis have ever seen such a spaceship before. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? Greetings! Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Would we find anything, mister? Neelix, never seen a ship like yours. Let me guess, you were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will. Sounds as though you had heard this story before. Thousands of times. Well, hundreds of times. Maybe 50 times. But the caretaker has been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? That's what the Okampa call him. He probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They're likely down on the planet with the Okampa. But Captain, it's a tricky place. Dangerous. You could use a guide, but of course a guide needs a little, you know what. Compensation? Sounds fair. Wonderful. To be honest, I've had it rough recently. Those space-keep void foes has been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water could be most welcome. If you fail while finding our missing crew, you can help all the water and food you want. It's a deal. Neelix recruited. Nice. Okay, so can I assign Neelix somewhere? In the mess hall? Okay, time to put Neelix in the mess hall as the cannon required. Okay, I don't have any idle crew, which is nice. I wish I can repair. I need 13 of this. I have 31. I think I have to... so what's next? Science laboratory, ruined room. Okay, after this, I probably will repair one of this. One of the thing. Maybe the shield or something. I don't know. Okay, back to Ocampa. So, where to? Okay, oh, so zooming out, open the sector map. Okay, nice. Okay, I will need an extra, what is this? Uranium. So best to go here, or go here. There's a lot of resources over here. 8 cycles, 6. So pick this, this, something like that. Oh, there is science point over there. Okay, we go here. Easy. Setting course. Okay, something will be finished now. Emergency quarter ready, and the quarter problem is very happy about our promise. 400 morale, very nice. Now there's a call from the caretaker. What a delicious meal, a culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth yet vibrant concoction. What is this called again? Cocktail? Tomato. Oh, okay. I never eat tomato soup. This is not something that we eat. Something of culinary wizard myself, you know. My Alvarian hair pasta bowl is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. Mr. Neelix, I'm pleased you are enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance. Now! Yes, your missing crew, right? Scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. At their foot, you will find a Kason Ogla encampment. Kason what? Oh, Kason! Okay, one of Tom Perry's trauma. Okay, they control this part of the quadrant. They are a bit difficult, but with the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. I thought you said the Ocampa had our people. Well, the Ocampa do have your people. It's just finding them is a bit tricky. My Ope, Majid Jabin, the Okla leader, might know where to look. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favor. More info, please. Anything else you know about this Kason Ogla? Water is precious commodity around this part. The Ogla, they molesty get theirs to trade. So a little liquid diplomacy would go a long way. Useful. Send away team. Very well. Prepare away team and we will accompany them, Mr. Neelix. Okay. What? Fly back to Ocampa? Are you serious, man? Okay, that's a waste of time flying there. At least, Ruidro. Captain, we get a major problem. Breakdown in engineering. The tunnel levels are critical. We won't last long without fuel. If we don't locate a new supply soon, we'll be adrift with no energy, no life support. We need to act fast. We can stock up. Now more digging, or we build something else. I wish I can move this to somewhere else, but we don't have the luxury yet. No 2-room something. Okay, ruined room. There is no 2-slot room around here. Some below here. Let's repair the shield. Can I? We can. For 2. We got 33. We are almost out of fuel, which is very annoying, but alright. Okay, we repair the shield and we repair the pacer next, right? Battery compartment. What for is this? I don't know. We shall find out later. Okay, we got one people idle again, so... Torpedo. Can repair this. I mean, where's the pacer array? I think I saw the pacer array somewhere. That is sick bay. Here? Pacer control. Okay, can repair there for 15. So we start by having a weapon and a shield, just in case. Okay. Tractor beam. Okay, give me a good result, please. Fuck! Come on. Unlucky. Okay, let's explore here first. Setting course to the Class E planet. Okay. Shield generator is active. Pacer is active. Okay. Can I send someone to Fog? Increase the fire rate of the Pacer array. Okay. Can I assign Torres here? No, only to Fog. Okay, that's annoying. I guess, okay, how about power? 72 power, alright. I guess I want more shield, right? Plus 45% to room efficiency. I don't know what the hell is that, but alright. 1 second. 1 second, I will be back. Captain on the bridge. Alright, we have returned. So, what to do now? We got 2 people idle. We can assign them to dig again. I guess, yeah, we just have to dig here, unfortunately. Okay, anything can I build over here? Engineering office, cargo bay. Okay, cargo bay is nice, but we were missing 20 deuterium. That's annoying. What can we build here? Okay, I want cargo bay. Okay, I don't think I want more engineering office, but I want some cargo bay if possible. So yeah, let's dig. Let's ask them to dig something first for 6 cycle and stand by one of them. We grab another deuterium and... Okay. Raise and send engineering team, okay. Okay, at least there's nothing. The crew is happy about fulfilled promise, Captain. 200. Okay, we need this. Setting course here. Okay, we pick the deuterium. Nice. Okay, and we built that thing. Here, I guess. Right? Can I build here? Cargo bay or engineering office? Just cargo bay. You need 3, which is nice. Okay, building for 4 cycles. I hope this doesn't require power, right? Because I don't check at all. Okay, we can still pick the deuterium. Ruin room is complete. Okay, we can clear more debris. 15 from that. 2 cycle for cargo bay. Sick bay? Or torpedo launch? Okay, repairing here for 3 cycle. We are slowly giving this up to operation, Captain. Okay, nice. What the hell is that? Combat allies without space. Okay, that is very weird. Okay, system. We go here. No space for this, so we just took the 474. We take the research point. Cargo bay is active, which is nice. We got an extra what? Okay, select resource type to store. Okay, we want extra for... We want to hold for uranium. We don't have issue storing our fuel and our food. Okay, is our food in crisis? We don't have no food, Captain. Okay, the food is served in the mess hall. It's required to feed. Okay, so we need extra for this. So yeah. Torpedo launch active, Commander. Okay, can we assign anything? No. Do I want... Okay, so offense is the best defense, right? So yeah, I just put 2 Fog here, right? I mean, who else can be assigned? No one. Okay. Okay, let's grab that science point. Conduct a detailed analysis. Science laboratory level 1. 30 or 40 with a chance of failure. We take the 30. Nice. Okay, pick the uranium. Okay, we got a torpedo, but this is a chance of full failure. We take the consistent. At least if this average outcome, we still get something. Okay, very nice. Anything I can do inside? Okay, 2 guys is available. I think it's time to repair this. Life support. Missing 45. Fuck. Okay, you dig here. Can I build something? Cargo bay? No. I don't want that. Holodeck? No. That requires 10. Shield generator active. Okay, there's a ruin room again over here. We can build something. 5 cycle. Okay. Torpedo lounge. Oh, there is more life support over here, which I don't realize. There is shuttle bay. I don't know what's the effect of that. Can I send someone here? Oh, okay. I can assign Torres. Okay, Torres, please. You are an engineer. That's your job. Stellar cartography. Can this be upgraded? No. Need resource. Okay, plenty of ruin room down here. But I need this stone resource to finally upgrade our stuff. Okay, okay, I cannot do any research unfortunately, which is very annoying. Okay, that's all our ship. Aero shuttle. I guess someone can repair this at least. No, require resource. Okay. Fine. I think we repair the sick bay next. It only requires 15 of this. Can dig here. Okay, cool. Alright, next please. Have we visited this? Okay. Pick this. We might overflow, unfortunately. I guess we go here. Pick the duranium. And go here to Okampa. Back to Okampa. Okay, ruin room ready. Both are ready. Very nice. I think we make another cargo bay, I guess. No reason not to, so not that. Cargo bay, please. Building for 4 cycle, and one of you can repair this. No, not this. I mean the sick bay. Repairing. For 3 cycle. And yeah, not much else to do. Maybe repair the workshop next. Okay, can repair the workshop. Okay, back to system, please. This is a really bad chance of failure. I mean, I don't want no resource at all. Okay, nice. We stock up on that. We can pick the fuel. We need the extra fuel, please. Life support sick bay is active. Very nice. Injured and sick crew will be placed in the sick bay automatically. After 3 months, they will go back to work by assigning suitable hero. Oh, we don't have the doctor yet, right? Okay, that will be the job of the doctor then. Okay, so repairing the workshop, please. Thank you very much. Transporter. Not much is happening over there. I guess next we should upgrade our shield or something. Okay, only 2 folk. Sorry. We switch on, please. We cannot upgrade our shield. Okay, that's very sad. Okay, system. Pick the fuel here. Buzzard collector. Raise the maneuver into the unknown cloud. We will overflow if we choose the 500. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Go to Okampa then. Carboy active. Now we can set this to fuel. And then, what can you do again, Mr. Engineer? Build something? Can dig here. Oh, life support is disabled. Sats. What to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I breed another crew? Or not? No room here. There's only a transporter room here. Okay, life support is damaged over here. Main engineering. Repair the shuttle bay? No, I cannot do that yet. Man, I wish I can repair one of this at least so we can expand very nicely. What now? Technology. Science lab cannot do anything. Combat. Pacers control room, more of that. Borg technology. Accommodate 10 X-Borg. Okay, interesting. So, I guess that is time when we get 7 of 1. Do we preemptively build more engineering office? We don't need that yet. I guess we can preemptively build an emergency quarter. Put where is the question. Can I dismantle this? I could. So, yeah, let's dismantle this and move it here. And then we build a core quarter over here. So we put all the core quarter on the left. Okay, that's a nice and interesting one. Oh, so without engineering office, I only have one of this guy. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Okay, engineering office dismantled. You are moving away. We built a core quarter here. No, we want an engineering office first. No, I mean, is that an engineering office that I would like to build? Okay, building engineering office over here. 6 cycle. And then we build more core quarter over here. Okay. Do we finish this before we arrive? Captain, we reached our destination. Order. Send and away team. It's time to beam up. Okay, Neelix is botanist. Recommended trait. Okay. Okay, I cannot see this at all. So there's a writing over there. So can I increase the gamma a little bit so I can see that? Thank you. So Talaxian survivalist. Okay, that's too light. Like, I thought there is empty here, but there's actually a grayed out something. So the challenge will be okay, we need to cover. Oh my god, man, the gamma is really bad here. Like, holy crap, man. Okay, I will move my avatar so you can see how bad it is. So I move it here. Like, holy fuck. In the setting, so this is my current setting right now, like this. Like, holy fuck, man, I cannot see anything here in what is the recommended traits that needs to be fulfilled, or what kind of skill that needs fulfilled. Holy shit, man. Like, it's just so bad, man. Oh my god, man. Are you serious? Okay, this game doesn't have the best impression of me so far. Okay, so the plan is I will increase the gamma to a little bit more brighter so I can see what the hell is this. Survivalist Innovator. Okay, who is a survivalist here? Tom Paris is pilot. He's unavailable. Innovator. And we need a survivalist, but we don't have one. Okay, that fulfill all the challenge. We need some combat. So Tuvok is necessary. He's the only one. So Torres or Herikip. Torres is better at engineering, science. Both have this skill, but we need the innovator recommended trait. That's it, I guess. Neelix is mandatory as usual. So we start the away mission. The away team enters in small valley between the volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry, and the sandy wind whips into their eyes. Captain, our tricorder are malfunctioning. Probably because of the energy impulse. What do we get beating the dust bowl? Okay. Oof, there is a chance of failure. I don't like that. And we don't have a survivalist, unfortunately, so we don't get the bonus reward. Confirm. Please don't fail. Nice. The away team pushed forward, battling the strong winds and low visibility. Finally, they march into Let's with a clear view of the surrounding area. In the distance, they spot the Kason Ugla settlement. However, the wind picking up, and a massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. Captain, a sandstorm is heading away. We need to blind cover fast. So, do I want this? Okay, I can get more reward going here, or science point. Again, we have a nice science point. More building material is always nice. There's a small chance of critical success. Okay, we pick this. Success? Thank you. Bielana phase was timed with impressive efficiency. She swiftly constructed a weather-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of the Starfleet team. After what seems like an eternity, the storm subsides, the away team emerged unharmed and set off in the direction of the Kason Ogla settlement. Certain aboard in a way mission bear additional risks. Dangerous approaches are marked by a danger level indicator. Okay. Failing such can result injuries or even fatalities. Captain, where's the settlement? How should we approach with the people here? Morale, right? I mean, just use the morale. It can be also critical success. This is the best approach. Boom. Okay. Netflix bound forward and greeting the Kason Ogla in his usual boisterous manner. The woman and children seems to recognize him, but their expressions are skeptical rather than welcoming. The men approach cautiously, weapons in hand. A tall Kason emerged from the settlement. Jabin, their leader, at the sight of Nelix, his face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised young man who looks nothing like the Kason, but more like a human with pointy ears, peers at the corner. Pointy ears? Vulcan? Seems like Kason don't find Nelix as charming as he led us to believe. How should we appease them, Captain? Over water. Yep, that's what Nelix say. Okay. We just go double here, right? There is one more challenge, which is very scary, but... Yeah, let's take the chance for a critical success. Nice! The away team offered Jabin water from their replicators. Fascinated by the technology, Jabin accepts the offer and also provide their only source of water. As proof, Jabin points the bruised Okampa woman he's holding as a slave, explaining that she is one of the few who managed to reach the surface. When suddenly, Nelix grabs a pacer. He points it at Jabin and dewaits for the oh shit. Nelix, what the hell are you doing? Things are getting out of hand, Captain. We should retreat. Appease carefully and withdraw. Okay. Secure the retreat with pacer fire. Okay, please don't fail. Okay, nice. Cass recruited. Oh, Cass. The almighty species that left at the middle of the Voyager show. The away team laid down covering fire, forcing the Kason to take cover. This allowed them to minimize their exposure to enemy fire. Jabin, through 4 years, seems to acknowledge that the way team's fighting said they escaped with no casualty. Perfect. We got 200 morale, 62 thing. So no injuries, sector 1. Okay. More than gratitude, safely back on Voyager, Nelix surprised the rest of the away team as he and rescued woman kiss passionately. How does the friendship between these two go? My dearest Case, didn't promise I'd save you? I knew you would come for me, my love. Okay, you lied and endangered my crew. This is not how to trust is built, Mr. Nelix. He was desperate, Captain, but I understand. I want to repay you and your crew for saving me. As Jabin said, the access to the underground city is controlled by the caretaker. There's a tunnel, but the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. Okay, we may be able to transport to the barrier if it has the slightest breach. A transporter signal amplifier would be necessary. Excellent idea. Cass, can you help us once we have located the bridge? Of course, it's the least I can do. I'm grateful. Now, what do you know about the caretaker, Miss Cass? Mrs. Cass, what can you tell us about the caretaker? For Garrison, he has provided the Okampa with food, water, energy, and protection from the outside world. And the idea why he has it, or where he came from? No, we do have stories and legends about him, but they're just stories and legends. Okay. Cass, Mr. Nelix, I'm curious, how did you two meet? I met Cass while I was trading with the Kason Ogla. They enslaved her, but she was kind. Even to someone like me, I had to get her out. Okay, here we sit, brought me gift, made me laugh. He was the only good thing in the terrible place. We fell in love. I admit I used you, Captain. I apologize, but I did do it again in a heartbeat. Okay. Ask Cass why she came to the surface. Cass, it's so dangerous on the surface. Why did you leave your home? I felt a strong pull to explore the world beyond the city. I yearned for the freedom to discover new things and learn about myself. Seeing my people so dependent on the caretaker and but to think for themselves, it was unbearable, and we were once a people who had full commands of our mind ability. Okay. We have things to do. Alright, someone get started on the transporter signal amplifier, and Cass, we'll go to sickbay and have you examined. Captain, the science lab is back online. We can start researching the signal amplifier. It's already been online from 10 or so cycles ago. It's just a game preventing me to do anything. Composure. Initiate emergency medical holographic program. The doctor. Introducing the doctor. We had no other option available. Captain Janeway activate Voyager's emergency medical hologram, a smearing feature mattress in sickbay, ready to provide critical care. Okay, the doctor with no bedside manner. Welcome. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. Okay, suddenly our CMO is dead. You have to take care of sickbay for now and this patient cash. There's no need for concern. I am capable of treating any injury or disease. A broken ulna, a few minor bruises and grazes. Nothing I can handle. You are in the most capable hands, young lady. Okay, the doctor is more polite than in the show, okay? I expect you to do your best, doctor. Do my best, Captain. I am programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and a sickbay to record. Okay, never mind what I say. Okay. So, first thing first. Where's our sickbay? Here. Sickbay. Assign the doctor. Okay, Cass can be assigned where? Assigning the doctor. Okay, so we can research transported signal amplifier. Is there any better hero for research? Cass? No, Cass has only 18, but she can work in the medical bay. I don't know what is this. I guess Cass can main the shield or something. Can she? No, there's only 2 folk is available for that, unfortunately. Maybe somewhere in the workshop later. Nothing to assign in the transporter room. Okay, very nice. Okay, we're building engineering office in 3 cycle and we're building another emergency quarter over there. We still have 13 people idle, which is very annoying. Cannot assign anybody here. Basic control room, another read room. Okay, no one is available to dig over there, unfortunately. Okay, we can dig here for something else. We can build 2 crew quarter over here. Alright, system. Okay, what else I could grab? Here. Nah, it's... Okay, let's just skip cycle. Okay, I just see that we can use X to skip cycle. So, 1 cycle, 2 cycle, 3 cycle. Okay, we got research point. Access the test tree to research new upgrade. This way you can upgrade rooms or unlock passive bonus. Okay. First required upgrade of tier 1 and then category. Unlock a new tag called research point. Produced by active science lab. Okay, let's build more science labs then. Okay, transport the signal. Captain, the blueprint for signal amplifier are complete. However, to transport protection, we need to repair the workshop. Okay. Workshop is currently under repair. Can we build more science lab? Large cargo bay, battery compartment, combat, technology, science lab. Not enough work team. Okay. Not enough resource. Fuck. Okay, fine. What else can we research? Workshop, shuttle bay. What does this do? Provide shuttle slot. Okay. I guess this is for going out, right? Crew, sick bay, mess hall, science, stellar cartography, active navigation, combat, rotate shield frequency, reduce enemy shield penetration by 20%, 9 cycle. Okay. Hull reinforcement plus 50. This is unknown. Okay, engineering tier 2. So what's next? What do I want? Crew tier 2, science tier 2. Okay, we cannot do anything here. Resource analysis, demand resource, a point of interest while scanning. Okay. Transporter level 2. Option in dark and point interest. Okay. I don't think it's pretty useful. Port technology, we cannot research that yet. Cargo bay. What can I research now? Defensive option is always nice. So 9 cycle for that. And back to the bridge. Engineering office ready. We got 2 people now. We can salvage this over here. And you can immediately build something over here. Just one crew counter, please. Holodeck. Okay. Just in case if we got more crew, we got something ready immediately, which is very nice. Okay, system. Nothing to do. Optional. Explore the test tree and research any tech. Repair and activate the workshop. Okay. It's 10th cycle. I don't really want to travel there. It's 370 moving there. Man, this is annoying. Okay. Try to stock up 500 deuterium, but I cannot move there. This will cost 370. I guess what can I do is set our warp core to gray mode or something. So we can... Okay, that's a main deflector. To save some power. Where's our warp core? Main engineering? Hello? Hello? Main engineering? Where is main engineering? Can't find anything. Okay, the deuterium is running low. Only 25 morale? Alright, fine. There's a question mark over here. What's that? Scanning. Deuterium. Okay, let's go here. We can spend 5 resource for that. Emergency quarter ready. Next, we will go back to that. Okay, ruin room is ready. Okay, anything can I build around here? Shuttle bay? No, that required resource. Main engineering, no. Science lab, rotated shield frequency for defensive option. Okay, resuming. Okay, I don't mean that. I want to go to system. Okay, 2 is the shortcut to the system. Okay, entering green mode. That's annoying. You're completely out the deuterium without air. The core is shut down and on emergency power info. This is called green mode. When traveling in green mode, you won't use any deuterium, but most room will be deactivated to conserve energy. I hate to be bearer of bad news, but the cargo bay is overflowing. With what? We're not overflowing. Are you serious, man? Sure, we'll build additional. Okay, might as well build an additional one. Okay, what now? Okay, we cannot activate that, so we just get that. Okay, got the deuterium. So, can we activate our warp core again? Where's our warp core? Warp core? Hello? Where's our warp core? That is a deflector, shield, defensive array. That is a shuttle bay. Okay, where is my warp core? I cannot seem to find my warp core for some reason. Engineering, shuttle bay. Hello? Okay, I cannot find my warp core for some reason. Hello? Where is my warp core? Okay, anyway, I think I will end the playthrough here. There is some continuation for this, so I will continue playing it. Meanwhile, behind the scene, I will try to find Mr. Warp Core. Okay, where's my warp core? What the hell? Hello, warp core? Okay, it's laggy as hell doing this. Like, warp core is above here, right? Okay, holy shit, man. Where's my warp core, please? I don't know if I will continue playing this. I cannot find the warp core at all. I mean... Hello, warp core. Torpedo launch bay, main deflector. This doesn't do anything. Okay, let's do it slowly. Workshop, cartography, main engineering. Oh, okay, it's on main engineering. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, activating this. We are back online. Really? I have to switch all of them one by one? Are you serious, man? Oh, no, really. Just activating the life support gets everything online and ready. Now, build workshop as promised. Not crew quarter, please. Big cargo bay as promised over here. Very nice. Very nice. Can we jump across system over here? Block. We need to deal with the array first. So now what? Okay, have we activated the workshop? Okay, let's do it a little bit more. Workshop require 2 cycle. Your match will now give emergency ration. Why? Okay, life support is off. Switching on. Nice. Okay. Shield frequency, captain acknowledgement. Increase morale gain after 1 combat by 15 morale. I want to avoid combat as much as possible. How reinforcement? Can you do title? We got 6 of this crystal. I mean, if I can upgrade my science thing, it will be nice. Okay, let's just upgrade our science tech. Cargo bay active, but oh, workshop is paused. Fuck off, man. I'm skipping cycle for no reason. Okay, workshop active. Workshop repair, Captain. We can start production of the signal amplifier. Okay. Signal amplifier producing. Okay, anyone can be assigned to the workshop. Maybe someone offline. Torres is assigned to main engineering. Nelix in mess hall. No one is useful. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And Cass doesn't really have the skill for that, unfortunately. Now what? Stellar cartography. Alright. Craft transporter signal. We are low on deuterium again. I mean, is it dumb to jump over here? Like, I feel like I'm just short on deuterium all the times. Science tier 2. Transporter room level 2. Okay, what's on the right side? What is this? Main deflector level 2. No, transporter room level 2. Researching. And back to the system. Okay. The signal amplifier has been completed and is ready for use, Captain. It will be wise to make a haste back to Ocampa. Again? Oh my god. Stop. Stop traveling over there. Will we run out of deuterium? Okay, we are not running out of deuterium. Let's take some risks. We need some result. Oh, come on. Fuck you, man. No one told me I should go back to Ocampa. Now I'm wasting myself running around like a headless chicken. Okay, tier 3 cannot research. We need 90. I don't need that yet. But will be nice. Insufficient resource. Okay, sats. How reinforcement? Okay, more. I guess some additional stuff will be nice. Okay, back to here. Okay, broken promise because I failed that mission. Okay, let's finish this. Orders? Send away team, please. We need something nice. Okay, so recommended trait Ocampa from Cass. So leadership, combat. So Tufok is a must. So Tufok cover this and engineering. What is our best engineer? Not Nilix, Torres. Okay, I think this is what we can do. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kaysan is on there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice the way team, they flinch and fear back off a bit. Watch out, shall run up. The foreign warriors are back. Captain, the cousin seemed hesitant, almost fearful. What are our orders? Okay, that's a terrible leadership skill. Oof, big chance of failure. Let's go 50-50. Please? Come on. The away team's bolt won't take the castle by surprise. A few convocation fire a warning shot but quickly cease fire when the away team show no reaction. Okay, it ends nicely, I guess. Makes no further attempt as the away team enter the tunnel. Captain will set the tunnel entrance using the transporter signal amplifier now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. Use the amplifier plus 10 science point, all of them. Let's use one guy now. Torres, you're up. Critical success, please. Fuck. The way team developed the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerability. After a tense few minutes, they locate small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport the SAM through a opening into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded into a large cavern, a futuristic environment with smooth, white wall emerges in front of the way team, glowing in warm white light and littered with patches of green. The Okampa City. Captain, we're inside the Okampa City, but it's a maze full of streets and camber. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Fuck's sake, man. Really? You don't have the skill, but you can do it? But this gives a nice boost to that. So yeah, Okampa, please. Cass. Okay. Cass approached Guru Okampa before asking for assistance in locating the missing Tom and Chakotay. The Okampa, touched by their concern, eagerly provided direction to a medical facility. The wait team finds their crew members, awake but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment. Chakotay instinctively reached for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. Time to run. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of Reunion. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel threats. We need to get out of here. Okay. Clear a path through any debris and obstacle, so Tuvok won't be used on the next decision again, so let's go. Nice. The way team clear path through the collapsing tunnel using their pacer to blast away debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceiling, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit. The security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier focus, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We cannot be up like this. Okay, let's maximize. This is the last challenge, right? We maximize success chance for critical. Critical, please. Thank you. The team releases a tremor interference pattern and quickly recalibrates the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signal stabilized, allowing the way team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Okay. No injury, which is nice. Okay. Chakotay recruited. Back on Voyager, Tom Paris breathed a sigh of relief while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet recruit with suspicion. The Maquis commander struggles to understand this sudden alliance. Captain Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, and Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot back. Wait, not champagne? Not even the replicator? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Maquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version, we are stuck with the Federation's psychopaths in the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learn on the planet could help us. But how about the caretaker? Did you learn anything about the caretaker? They say he's been acting out of the ordinary lately, abducting people. Okay. And he increased their power supply to half a decade. And he destroyed the tunnels. It sounds like he's preparing for something. But what? What do you learn about the Okampa? Naive, friendly. They don't get out much. And that's good, because they wouldn't survive. Apparently, they've been living underground for longer than anyone can remember. That's true. Our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us the caretaker opened a deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? They mention a warming. Okay? The day our survey turned into desert. On that day, the caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then, he has provided for the Okampa. A debt that can never be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok. There is enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. The Okampa homeworld turned into desert from one day to the next. The caretaker's immediate arrival seems to be no coincidence. I assume he is responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. In addition, Ensign Kim mentioned that the caretaker provided the Okampa with a mere 5 years' worth of energy. Coupled with the destruction of the access tunnel and his frequent reference to running out of time, the logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as caretaker. I believe he's dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Okay, do you know why they sent the Ocampa? The caretaker mentioned that you might have what we need. Can you make sense of that? We woke up covered in scab. The Ocampa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died? I want you both in sickbay. Now. Okay, doctor, what is your assessment? Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it rather violently, I might add. They are fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately. Though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Okay. The doctor discovery further confirmed my hypothesis, Captain. Aware of his imminent death, the caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Ocampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so his successor, one who would continue his work, this explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. If he dies before finding a suitable successor, we will be stranded. We have to return to the array before it's too late. Okay, cool. Captain, give the caretaker to cooperate. Okay, I exited left leg. The Vulcan is right. If that overground enemy blob won't send us home, we'll blast our way out. Pacers, torpedoes, the whole sea back. I believe our build or tactical planning is in order. Shield first, then Pacer. Okay, we already built all of them. Our offensive and defensive capacity has been restored, Captain, since several cycles ago, but no one acknowledged me. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's show the squadron what we're made of. Combat time? Where? Okay. Quarterless 1 person. Okay. Why? And we're on emergency ration, which is very annoying, but we can activate that. Okay. Fly back to the array. So back there. So can I assign Chakotay somewhere? Okay, he's a combatant, just like Tuvok, but less effect on the shield. Okay, what about the Pacer? Chakotay will increase the fire rate of the Pacer array, but by unknown amount. Okay. I guess offense build defense, right? Offense is a good defense, right? So I guess you will work on the shield generator, Mr. Chakotay. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody's assigned. We jump back here. Okay, warping. And we're out of fuel again. Okay, time to refill our out of order. Okay, we need this to success, please. Nice. Okay, we are back in action. Okay, we're almost run out of ship. Okay, so first thing first, main engineering, please. It start to lagging as hell. Okay, truth to be told, I'm not using. Oh wait, am I unable to change my graphic inside the game? I have to go to the main menus first. Okay, that's fucked up. Oh my god, a lot of missing feature, I must say. Okay, activating life support. Activating life support. And setting to premium replicator. What is this? Cycles. Okay. The cycles, it takes until the trim depleted the system switch to gray mode or battery. 70 cycle. Let's keep it simple. I mean, I can manage this, I think. Just 55 per science. But there's one people quarterless? What the fuck? I guess I can build a quarter. Building for 4 cycles. What's next? Not much to do. Confronting the caretaker, I guess. Sending course to whole reinforcement. What about the any combat stuff I can increase? Holodeck, nothing. Captain acknowledgement. 10 cycle, too late. I cannot move left and right. Okay, somehow I cannot move left and right. How do I move to the left? Salvage protocol, okay. Hello? I cannot move left and right somehow. Oh, okay. This is all a single tree. Yeah, this is the torpedo bench bay. No, this is also from yeah, I cannot move around here. Ah, my god, man. This game, man. Okay, can you get out, please? I want to see what is that. Okay, Captain Acknowledgement. Begin research for 50. And okay, time to fight, I guess. The caretaker. Emergency quarter built. Building ready, so no one is homeless. What? Why there's still one quarterless guy? Okay, checking our ship. Okay, why are there's still a guy who is quarterless? What's going on? Can I see what's quarterless? High morale. Okay, time to fight then. Captain, where is our destination? Orders? Continue. Is it time to fight? It is time to fight. Okay. It seems we are expected, Captain. It's the Casson. The lead ship is hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I have our Maquis Rider man. You have support if this turn into fight, Captain. Excellent idea. But let's see what the Casson have to say first. Why are you here? Do you truly believe you can defeat us? All we care about is getting home, Jabian. We'll beam over the array and see if we can arrange that. That's all? After your display of firepower? Where? We do not fear you, but we are not fools. We have no dispute with you. Then leave. The array is ours. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. The array is mine. Leave or face my wrath. Jabin, can we gauge this like two civilized? It's disconnected, Captain, and their weapons. Red alert, shield ups. Man your station. Battle station. Okay, each combat encounter, you may choose up to 3 heroes to utilize their specific strength ability. Click on the plus symbol to select new hero. Okay. 90 strength, Maquis Rider. 32, 12 strength. Okay. Oh, there's auto-resolve. Okay. We need 2 folk for battle. We need... Okay, they have skill, coordinate attack, telepathic attack, shield hacking, offensive maneuver, warp core overcharge, Maquis maneuver. Rousing speech, what does that do? Okay, because there's no thing that told me anything. This is a pure guessing guess. I guess shield hacking is nice, right? What is auto-resolve? Okay. What about manual combat? The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Pacers are fight automatically, torpedoes manually. You can control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy. Okay, orders here.
What are your orders, Captain?
Orders? The order is set to try and attack or defend a site or with either defensive or offensive movement. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged, while surrendering costs resources as a form of payment. You can also repair damaged subsystem. Proceed to offensive movement. This one? Okay. Shield engine. Fire all pacer
Moving
and
to attack
target
the
their warp
starboard
core.
side, Captain.
Okay. Toggle pause with space. Okay. Orders. Helm. Defensive action, initiate repair. We don't need that. We are alive and well, right? Yeah, okay. If battle, the hero's ability can be activated by either selecting them with the mouse or pressing the number keys, okay? For more detailed information, hover for the respective image.
Ability ready, Captain.
Coordinate attack, fire double pacer, Maquis maneuver, increase Voyager's rotation speed and boost weapon. Okay. Shield hacking. They don't look like they have a shield. Okay, they have a shield. Okay, shield hacking, please. Okay, ability available. Okay. We're getting shot from another base side.
Ability ready.
Okay. Torpedoes have to be fired manually. They are very powerful weapon, causing great damage to system and hull. However, their effect is negligible against shields. Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Double the firepower. Okay. Shield. The right
Enemy
shield is
shields
collapsed.
destroyed, Captain. Enemy
Okay.
shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, shot it. How do I shoot that? Weapon.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
No. Oh, so front is weapon, left is shield, right is warp core, and
Moving
left
to
side
attack
is
the
ender.
starboard side, Captain.
Okay, my key maneuver, please. Okay.
Ability
there's
ready,
a-
Captain. Ability
Okay,
ready.
ca-
Ability
can
ready,
we,
Captain.
Can we change combat? Oh, so moving the camera. I did that. Okay, I don't really pay attention, but time for some shield hacking. Thank you. Combat also wins. Hold status 97%. That went better than expected. Our radar is still in good shape. I'll get it close by just in case more Kason decided to show up. You're strong, Captain, but there's strength in number. I've called for this sportsman. The array will be mine. Then I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back where we came from. Impossible. I have barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Ocampa. If I don't, the Kason will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. Okay. What happened to Ocampa was your fault. Yep, that's true. Something you did tune their planet into desert, didn't it? That was the debt that could never be repaid. We're explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate their atmosphere. Two of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. Two, where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. Optional, you must let go of the Ocampa. Did you ever consider allowing the Ocampa to care for themselves? They are children. Children grow up. They need challenges. Maybe the Ocampa are stronger than you think. Send us home, please. You drag us into this. You need to send us. Captain? Jabin wasn't bluffing. His reinforcement has arrived. Oh shit. Red alert. I could try to access the array system to transfer us to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm fading. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kason. They will annihilate the Ocampa. You must destroy it. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Ocampa. What is right and what is easy? The caretaker fades away, coalescing into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with an impossible hope. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Ocampa defenses, or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety. The clock is ticking. He's gone. Captain, the Kason is closing in, so I'll try to access the primary control system to send us back. Okay. Destroy the array is the canon option, right? Let's return home. Protecting the Ocampa would violate the Prime Directive. My responsibility is to this crew. Access the control system. We're going home. You're bending the Ocampa? To hell with the Prime Directive. They deserve a chance to live. Reconsider. Destroy the array or success chance 60%. Follow through. Extra primary control system and return home. It's my ship, Commander. To Fok, now. Attempting to access the primary control system, Captain. Transit program initiated. The array is ready. Engage. Homeward bound. Janeway, Mexico. Voyager will return home. To fall, activate the caretaker technology and a blinding light engulf the ship. Uncertainty hangs in the air. Will it work? Will they make it back? Time seems to freeze and the crew based through the unknown. Home again, home again. Voyager materialized in the Alpha Quadrant. The familiar star a welcome sight, but the joy of returning home quickly fades as Starfleet and Maquis meets eye. Just a moment ago, they were allies, united for a common goal. Now, back in the familiar territory, the reason for their alliance has vanished. We're back. We actually made it. You abandoned the Ocampa, Janeway, left them to Kason, another power enemy preying on the way, just like the Cardassians. I won't apologize for hurting my crew first, Chakotay. If you remember, the only reason you and I formed this alliance was to get our people home safely. And now we're back to being enemies? Is that it? You're going to hand us over to Starfleet? No, you can go. Chakotay, we've been through a lot. I can't ignore that. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to make full report to Starfleet Command about how the Maquis regretfully evaded our attempts to offend them. When I return to the bridge, I trust you and your crew will have made yourselves scarce. Chakotay, damn it, what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here. Consider this a parting gift. Farewell. Thank you. Goodbye, Captain. Captain, letting the Maquis go is a breach of Starfleet protocol. Logic dictates that they should be held accountable for their crimes. Well, we owe them. We owe them a debt, Lieutenant. They helped us get Harry back. They fought alongside us against the Kasson. Without them, we wouldn't have made it back home. I fail to see how a debt justifies compromising Starfleet security protocols, Captain. Elana, the Maquis, they saved my life. What they did in the past, it doesn't matter. I won't complain about their help either, but the thought of going back to New Zealand, not exactly my idea of a happy ending. Maybe you could, pull off your string for me with the Starfleet command, Captain? You're doing a good job. Perhaps, Tom, I made you a promise, didn't I? Okay, you make a promise, I forgot. Perhaps find Voyager sooner than he thinks. That's music to my ears, Captain. I'm sure Starfleet wants it below extraordinary can dearly do. Well, gentlemen, it seems our adventure has come to an end. Mr. Palais, set a course for Starfleet headquarters. It's time to report in and for a black coffee break. Okay, Captain, you reached the end of the demo. You escaped fate and brought Voyager home against all odds. A peaceful returns, but you missed out on all the exciting adventure and discovery the crew would have experienced otherwise. The adventure you have chosen to skip is waiting for you. Add Strategy Voyager across the unknown to your wishlist and prepare for an uneventful journey when the full game launches. I am not sure if I'm gonna wishlist this. It might be an interesting adventure, but the thing is, this demo feels like so lacking. I cannot run OutTap in the background. It's really hard to find the facility that I want. Like for example, when I try to find the the warp core, it's in the main engineering. Now I know, but I wish there is an easy way to access it. Sometimes it crashes when you make a new profile and then you OutTap. So yeah, there's a lot of improvement to do. Character model is okay, I guess. I mean, I can show you guys. I'm not using the highest graphic option. I'm using high, low, high, medium, high. But the character model feels so odd, just like a Grand Theft Auto character. And yeah, in some cutscenes it's still lagging. But yeah, that's my feedback. We have finished the demo, I consider it. Maybe there's more story or if I choose the canon option. But without further ado, I shall end the video here. Peace. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? And leave a comment down below. Peace.